All right, welcome back
To the feud.
to the feud. Oh,
We're gonna go save.
well, yes, we're going to go save, but I can't remember. Did I want to turn right here? I feel like I want
Yeah,
to
you
turn
wanted
right
to turn.
here. I'm trying to remember the third island, but it's the island I've spent the least amount of time on because no one's activated the third island. No one's ever beat this game.
No one's ever beat this
Um,
game. We're gonna be the first people on the internet to beat this game.
Yeah, absolutely. That aren't speedrunners.
That aren't speedrunners. Or people
'Cause
who've
they're-
done walk playthroughs already.
Because speedrunners are masochistic, so of course they've done this. But like normal people have never beaten this game.
Dude,
Yeah.
I love watching speedruns. Just because it like shows if somebody devotes enough time to bullshit, how good they can get.
My favorite speedruns to watch for a long time.
You should knock that guy into the water.
I used to. I'm not gonna, but yes. My favorite speedruns to watch for a long time were speedruns of games where you couldn't skip the cutscenes.
Yeah, because you just get
Because
the whole
you
thing.
can just experience the entire game in an hour.
Yeah. I was telling that to Stephanie, and she was just like, "That just sounds like silly," and I'm like, "Yeah, but it's so great."
Yeah, like, dude, what's better than experiencing like a 40-hour single-player campaign in like 1 hour, and you just get to watch all the cutscenes, but you do get to see what was happening in between the cutscenes to understand why the cutscenes are happening. Because I hate the fucking I hate that they're like YouTube blank the movie or something, and it's
Yeah.
just all the cutscenes, and you're like, I don't understand what is happening because we're just
Yeah.
going sporadically from cutscene to cutscene.
And it's so funny because sometimes dialogue will be given between the cutscenes
Yeah.
to give more context.
I will admit they've gotten better actually at that recently. Now they actually do put in like gameplay between the cutscenes,
Yeah.
with only like the important sections of the gameplay. Right?
Yeah. Not like the grinding against enemies, but
Yeah.
like dialogue that the characters will have when moving from one cutscene to the next.
Yeah, but for a while it was just like a shit show. You just like get cutscenes and then be like, "The fuck is happening?"
I remember I was watching through one of those, and it was, I think I started watching a little bit of, I think it was the new God of War game, and some dialogue is given in between the cutscenes.
A lot of fucking dialogue is given during gameplay, actually.
So it's just like, yeah, you can't really do that.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well just watch an actual Let's Play.
I mean, half of the gameplay is just him berating his child while he kills things.
Boy!
Boy. Boy. I've talked about this, I think, before, but I'm like, like God of War and God of War's reboot are just flipped.
Yeah.
Originally, it was an action game with some cutscenes of emotional depth, and now it's emotional depth with some gameplay.
Yeah, kinda.
It's literally just the reverse now.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm not gonna lie, I really
kinda-
do like it.
I'm kind of torn on it, to be fair.
I like it. It's a different...
So
game,
here's my
though.
thing is, actually we'll start this cutscene.
Yeah.
And then I'll
Sam!
go into it. Sam. It stands for Smegma.
Sam Black Cola.
Give it a quick prod.
Oh, what is that gooey yellow stuff? Hey, Paige!
My handyman.
I was bored, so I came over to keep Asuka company.
She's got the makings of a natural, this girl. She's managed to extract this little gem from our guest. There's a plane coming into Francis International in 2 hours' time. It is full of Catalina's poison. You can avoid airport security by getting a boat out to the runway light buoys and shooting the plane down on its approach. Collect the cargo from the debris and stash it.
Oh, you be careful now, okay, baby?
Now try the chili oil.
Well, this is gonna suck.
Yeah. Oh, you're already on a time limit.
Oh, oh god, oh Jesus, oh Lord, oh god, I gotta find a boat too? Oh Jesus.
Oh, no.
Oh, does that point bring me to a boat? I hope it does.
That's hope. If not, we scouted the mission.
Yeah, if not, we scouted the mission. We did exactly what was meant to be done.
What were you saying? God of War game. New God of War.
So my whole thing with it is, the best way I can put it is like, new God of War, better story, right?
Mm-hmm. And he's
But-
developed more into an actual
But
character.
old God of War, way more fun.
Oh, yeah.
Like, just overall a much funner game. Just like, in total.
It's the power fantasy.
It's not the power fantasy. There's nothing to do with the power fantasy. It's the fact that the gameplay is just not fun.
You don't like the new one?
The new one it's a hack and slash over the camera, where the original was a character action game based off the idea of Devil May Cry. so it's way more fun to play because it's built around combos and juggling and QuickTime events and crazy murder shots and cutscenes and shit. The new game is you throw an axe to solve puzzles, and then you hit them with said axe. And then you hit them more with the axe. And then occasionally you might throw out a shield, and then you hit them with the axe some more.
And that's
And I'm
until you
like,
unlock the other weapons. That takes way too long to do.
And it's like, no thank you. I guess I'm walking to this boat now, because I don't want to switch like 4 billion times. No, it's fine. Yeah, no, it's good. We're good. Don't worry about it.
It was great.
I hit the jump button, you didn't jump, unless I can't jump with the bazooka.
I don't think you can.
Which is possible. Where am I going? What am I doing? I'm assuming
You're going
these
to the
are
marker.
important. Yeah, I'm assuming the buoys that are directing me to the middle is important.
Probably. And then you have that rocket launcher to shoot down the plane, but it's not going to lock on because this game is not like that.
It might. You don't know. It might. Come on. I mean, give us some credit.
I'm assuming that gold is where the thing you need to shoot down, probably.
I'm assuming you're right. Oh, am I going to this island?
No, you're right to the way. Use the rocket launcher to shoot the plane down. Okay.
Alright. And that's done with which button? Okay.
That.
Where's the plane? Let's see.
Right there.
Oh god, can I zoom in and out? Well. Shit.
Is that the plane
Is
we
this
actually need to shoot down, though?
I don't know. No, it's not. What plane am I shooting down?
The yellow one, so...
Where is it? I don't even see it. Is it coming to us?
Yeah,
Or are we
probably.
going to it? Oh, there it is. That's gotta be it, right?
That's a
No,
bird.
that's a bird. Shit. What the fuck? It's gotta be
I
coming
think
to
it's
us,
coming to
right?
us.
Yeah, it's gotta be. I'm guessing the timer is for when it gets here and not for
I
when
hope
we lose
so.
the mission.
But who knows with this game?
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure we're right. I would like if this had a zoom, but it does
Oh,
not.
there's the plane.
Where?
Right there.
Okay. Are you dead yet? Are you dead now?
There you go, you got it. Now you gotta go collect the cargo.
Oh god, I gotta go actually on the island to collect the fucking cargo? Oh, Jesus Christ.
I have 3 stars, so this is fantastic.
That's fine. It's fine. I have a car for cover. Wait, can I get it from the side? And wave them like you just don't care.
Also, it looks like there's a bunch of cartel people on the island.
Sure, why not? It's like, sure, why not? I mean, it is their island, right?
Yeah.
Hey, stop running. Oh god, I damn it, I ran out of sprint. I'm dead. This game is awesome.
I don't think you can do...
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't think
What
you
the
can
fuck
get up
am
that
I
way.
doing?
I think you have to go up the other side.
Oh my fucking... What? How?
There was a ramp on the other side that led to a place with a car and a bunch of cartel people.
This game is awesome.
Oh, I love this game. This is great.
I mean, we scouted the mission, right? We did what we need to do.
Yeah.
Scouted. It's been scouted. I've got my sprint back. No, just kidding. It's gone.
Just like your life.
Jesus Christ.
uh,
Okay. Boy, I love GTA.
it's such a great game.
GTA 3 is so good. It's a groundbreaking marvel, Derek.
It's a
It's
masterpiece.
just too bad it's not very fun. It's
Oh my god.
it's too bad it's just not fun to play.
That's unbelievably true.
But yeah, the combat's just better. Also, you don't get like new weapons in the new God of War.
You unlock his... What the hell are the swords called?
The chain blades.
The Chains of Olympus?
But he doesn't like get them like in the original. I don't think. I think that's only in the new one.
No, he gets them in God of War 4. It's not in the very beginning.
Also, is it not like an unlock or something? I thought it was like fucking like secret unlock?
No, you get it in the story, but I don't think it's like within the first 5 hours of the game or something like that.
Maybe the two of us shouldn't be talking about games we haven't beat yet.
Yeah, or even really looked into very much.
Yeah. Because I'm like... All I know is that from what I played of it, I was like, this is very boring. This gameplay is really fucking generic and boring. Or at least original God of War was like a fucking spectacle. Like a million QuickTime event button pushes and ripping people's heads off and ripping people's tits off and eating them. Like, crazy shit.
Kratos, ripper of tits and eater of tits.
You seen that? If I can... I should show you that clip. It's from the original Devilman, not the, like, crappy new one that's, like, fuck, it's kind of stupid. But
The one that everybody loves?
Yeah, the one that everyone loves. The fucking OG, original movie-based Devilman that was literally designed by someone who clearly had mental problems. Yes. Like, that dude knew how to write a fucking story. There's, like... He becomes Devilman, he fights off a horde of demons, and the horde of demons literally took over the real world and killed all, like, the humans, and essentially it turns into an apocalypse, and the only person to fight this apocalyptic wasteland of demons is Devilman, a human with the same demon's powers. And there's one, like, it's like a bug girl hybrid demon thing, and, like, she's, like, trying to get away from him, and he just spawns in front of her, and then rips her tits off and eats them. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Devilman. The MLG, bro.
It's like the most, like, what the fuck? Alright. But yeah, super. That shit is fucking wild. I love it.
Oh, you have a rocket launcher.
Yes.
You could shoot the helicopter down.
Fucking Christ, you're so right. That's assuming that they don't just send another one, though, once I do. But you're so
They
right.
probably will, or you'll get even more stars.
True.
But I feel like we should try it.
Yeah, I agree with the statement. Call me Ishmael.
Call me Ishmael, because I'm gonna blow the shit up. Are we insane? Yes.
It's like my favorite fucking thing. I love quoting "Call me Ishmael" and then just stopping and wait for everyone else to try and figure out where the fuck I'm going with it.
Oh, it's not half of our relationship though.
Pretty much. In fairness, I also do it to my buddy Caleb.
Call me
I'm
Ishmael.
like, dude, call me Ishmael. He's like,
What?
okay. And then I just go nowhere with it.
My favorite is when you say it, and then I just go, okay, Ishmael.
I still love the, not my joke, but from, it was in one of those, like, meme compilation videos, and it was a TikTok video that was just like, what's something you can say online that you can't say in real life? And he, like, wins a game, and the guy just goes, someone better put me on the registry, because I'm fucking these kids. And I'm just like, shit. Like, that's a good one. Oh, hey, the world despawned when I stopped aiming.
Oh,
Okay, well, I wasn't looking. Wait,
fucked
what?
it.
But oh, he showed beforehand. Well, alright, I don't care enough, so...
I want to just shut the
Yeah.
ground.
That's, I don't care enough, so... Well, no, because then I gotta fucking wait for it to load to the
Yeah,
fucking...
you're right. So, I love it. This game was great.
I thought he didn't even show up until the timer ended. So I was like, oh yeah, I got plenty of time. Alright, now I just gotta remember that he spawns at like 10 seconds. This is gonna be easy though. Now I know exactly what to do because I've scouted it twice now. And no one can tell me otherwise.
So, what else is there left for us to do in this story, though? Because we've already killed the Yakuza brother.
Yeah.
We already killed the Mafia guy. The leader of the Mafia.
Well, who's another leader in this game who isn't dead yet?
The Asian one.
Yeah, exactly.
But we don't kill her, we bang her.
No, we kill her.
Oh, we kill her?
Oh yeah, we kill her.
Okay, good.
We kill her and we take her girlfriend.
I thought you said we had both of them, but...
I don't remember. I don't remember, to be fair. I'm pretty sure we kill her, though, because I'm pretty sure she's just like, you killed my brother, and then that's like, that's fine, we'll just kill you too. Problem solved. Now no one needs to worry about it.
Maybe. Or they're gonna be like, you're my handyman.
No, because we become the leader of the cartel.
Ah, yes.
And I don't think the leader of the Yakuza would be quite fond of that, if that was the case.
I don't know.
So I know you don't know. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah. Nobody ever beat this game, so who
Yeah,
knows?
no one knows. Where literally, this is as far as anyone's ever gotten
This is
ever
the
in this
furthest
game.
anyone's ever gotten in
Yeah,
this game.
like, no one knows what happens after this point.
Somehow somehow this done so well that people made a sequel. So
It's all a mystery.
just like the new, Scooby Doo show. Velma Dinkley.
Oh my fucking Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can we talk about...
Sure. I haven't really looked too much into it. I just heard it's a literal disaster.
It's terrible. I mean, okay, to be fair, it's not, like, terrible, right? It's definitely the worst Scooby-Doo thing they've made, and they've made Be Cool Scooby-Doo, and that is terrible.
They've made some really bad Scooby Doos though.
Yeah, it's up there. It's easily in the top 5 worst Scooby-Doo projects.
Oh boy.
Like, easily in the top 5.
Would you say the top 3 though?
Well, let me put it this way. They don't even have Scooby-Doo in it. So, like, why is it even called Scooby-Doo? I guess that's why it's called Velma.
It's just called Velma.
But, like, it doesn't even have Scooby-Doo
because this is
in it.
her story.
Her reasoning for
Her
it was
story told her way.
Yeah, which is cringe.
Ugh, I cringed when I heard that.
I wanna make a Scooby-Doo short now, too, but I want to be Shaggy. And I want to call it Shaggy, but it's not really Shaggy. It's going to be Chris, the experience of Shaggy. A Chris Long story.
So he's not even called Shaggy in that?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure all of the main characters other than Scooby-Doo are in there, but he's not called Shaggy. He's called whatever his actual name is.
Yeah, it's his real name, Rogers. It's
Reginald's or something?
No, it's Mortimer or something?
So, yeah, something like that.
Something like that. I know it has an M in it, I just can't remember.
Yeah, it's really dumb.
That's always been the case. Shaggy's always been his nickname, but, like, that's canon.
Shaggy's his name, let's be honest.
But everyone calls him Shaggy because it's cooler. But what's the they don't have Scooby in it because, quote unquote, they couldn't put Scooby in it because it would be
take
too,
away from the thing.
It would be too goofy and not realistic enough for what they wanted to do. And, like, the whole show is just trying to be Rick and Morty humor, where they're just, like, consistently trying to be as meta as possible and fourth wall breaky, but they don't acknowledge that they're in a show because they're technically not in a show. And I'm just like...
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet.
They made
but I've seen enough people being like, yeah, this is a really bad show.
They made Fred a fucking...
Every
what
time
could
I-
only be described as a fucking crackhead. Oh, come on. Anyways. The rocket has a delay on it, but it's not the delay you'd think it would be on it.
Yeah, this is gonna be a great mission.
Okay.
No one's ever
Anyways,
beat this game.
No one has
This
beat
is
this
as far as
game.
anybody's ever gotten.
It's true. It's fact.
I mean, this is as far as you've gone.
Yeah, pretty much. It's as far as I've ever wanted to go.
Yeah, because if this was a game we're playing for a free time, we would have just been like, we're switching to another game.
I should just play Bully.
Maybe we will next.
We should play Bully. Bully is amazing. Probably the best. Okay.
So,
Let's...
the Velma show, they're trying to do meta commentary, and they're not doing it great.
Yeah, like, there's just several points where Daphne will just be like... Isn't it weird that there's so much more gratuitous sexual scenes and stuff, or violence in the first opening episode of a show, but not in the later ones, as they're, like, in a shower scene? And I'm just like... Like, listen, it's funny when Rick and Morty does it. Rick and Morty is designed by people who are crazy. You're clearly just regular old idiots trying to be fucking hip and relevant.
Yeah, that sounds really silly that they would try that.
Yeah. It's like, it works when it's Rick and Morty, because Rick and Morty is built off of internet humor. Your show is not.
And what's funny, though, is Scooby-Doo has done meta commentaries on that type of stuff before, and it's worked.
Not really,
Not
though.
too
yeah,
much,
like,
though.
not really. I mean, maybe every now and again you get, like, a fourth wall joke. But, like, they're trying to be so meta, like, to the point where they're, like, describing how a show works in their show. but not acknowledging that they're part of the show,
Which is
or
just
having
so
anyone
weird.
question why they're bringing it up. Like, it works on Rick and Morty because even when Rick does bring up the thing about being in a show,
Someone
will
ask
be
him.
like, "The hell are you talking to?" Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Rub-a-dub-dub-dub!
it's my catchphrase. Catchphrase? What are you talking about? It's like
That's my catchphrase! 17 seasons, Morty!
17 seasons, Morty. You're going all the way. It's Rick and Morty forever world. And then, like, as the show continues, they question it less and less because the characters are now part of the realization that everything is, like, nothing.
Yeah.
And, like, that's why it works. Velma is just like, hey, isn't it weird how shows work like this? And then everyone just kind of quietly is just like,
Sure.
uh-huh. And then just, like, move on to next joke. And it's like, what the fuck am I watching? It's like,
I'm glad I haven't seen any of it yet. And honestly, I probably won't really watch any of it.
no, it's, the entire I mean, they literally said in the show, I was just like, this entire first episode feels like they exist solely to, like, hit sex appeal and try and get people making Rule 34 of it. Which they don't
probably-
need to, because there's so much of it already that they don't need to get the fucking... It's Scooby-Doo. People are going to draw porn of your show anyways, you know what I mean? Like, you didn't need to go, like, this hard on trying to get people to do it.
Yeah, that's very true.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just so unnecessary. But yeah, well, what was the other thing I was saying about that? Oh, yeah. So, and, like, all the characters suck. Because they're not friends. They, like, hate each other. With a burning passion. And maybe as the show goes on, they're gonna change that and bring them as, like, a group. But, like, the only people that don't hate each other is Shaggy and fucking Velma. Because they're clearly pairing them off to a certain extent.
Well, I
and
mean,
then, like...
everybody likes Shaggy because he'd get them all drugs.
Yeah. And then, no, that's the joke, is that he doesn't do drugs. That's the entire joke in that one. And I feel like they did that because they made Shaggy black in this one for no apparent reason, so they had to be, like, double down on, like, no, he doesn't do drugs, we didn't make a stereotype. I swear we didn't make a stereotype, I swear to God.
It's so dumb, and I hate it.
Like, I swear, dude, we didn't do it on purpose, man. Like, Zoink Scoop, they fucking changed me
Zoinks,
completely.
man.
Like, Zoink Scoop, they fucking fired us, dude. It's like...
Yeah, I love it. I just typed in Velma because I was curious.
Yeah.
There's things about this one.
I know. I'm on it.
Adult Scooby-Doo reboot Velma ripped by critics. Audience, where did everything go so horribly wrong?
I mean, yes! Oh, I just needed to shoot him earlier.
Oh, excellent.
Excellent. Ah, man, if I knew that was the problem, I would have fucking parked way closer to the, like, start of that line than the end of it.
No, if just the boat was a boat.
Yeah, now if only the boat steered, like, at all.
HBO Max's Velma is getting absolutely savaged.
Oh, it's getting fucking steamrolled. Like, people fucking hate it. Like, and I don't blame them, because it's fucking terrible.
Velma tries to milk grown-up laughs out of Scooby-Doo's pre-dog stays.
Yeah, like, literally, the best way to describe it is they fired Scooby-Doo and Shaggy, and then replaced Shaggy with a random black guy who isn't Shaggy, and then they just didn't replace the dog at all. That's literally what the show is. Like,
Oh my god,
it's
this is
like
terrible.
the equivalent if a fucking company, like, fired everyone, and then expected you to keep watching.
Scooby-Doo, HBO Max's Velma can't scare up a reason to exist TV review.
This is fact. Oh my god, can we jump, please? Can I? Hold on. I am a little curious if I can kill these guys without dying first. Perfect.
Oh yeah.
Why did I take damage
I
from
don't
a
know, I
crash?
was just thinking that.
Whoa! Okay, I have 5 stars now, though, for doing that.
Yeah.
Can I just sit down here until they go away?
No.
Nope. That doesn't sound like them going away.
No, this sounds like the police.
The popo. Here's my car.
Right there.
Perfect. It didn't despawn.
But don't worry.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Yep, there it is. That's alright. I'm pretty good at avoiding the police. Oh, I'm not good at avoiding the men in black, though. I'm hoping I just need to make it to this fucking dot, and then it
Me
come
too.
on with that shit. I hate these fucking car spawns. What?
What?
He busted me immediately.
Okay, well, that's time for this
That is
episode.
time. We'll pick it up in the next part. We'll see you guys then. Peace.